Hi everyone. Thought I would do another installment in the Manly Arts series. I'm out here with an acid cigar. It's the Malta, and I'm a big fan of acid cigars anyway. I love spicy flavors, and these are usually pretty good. The Malta is not nearly as flavorful as the Cuba Cuba, but it's about a third the price of the Cuba Cuba, so it might balance out. I mean, for $2, I've certainly had a worse cigar than this. My only complaint so far is you can kind of see where the wrapper tore away, which does not speak for the quality of the construction. But anyway, this week's installment of the Manly Arts is wearing a beard. Now, I've tried talking about this a few times, and each time I've tried making a video, I've always kind of run the risk of sounding like a pompous jackass. But generally, I do have a few tips about growing a beard, and the primary one is be patient. Generally, it takes anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks to really know if you're going to be able to grow a beard. I would say definitely wait until the 6-week mark, because there are a lot of people who think after 2 weeks, that's all it takes. 2 or 3 weeks, and that's not true. I don't know that many guys who can grow a beard in only 2 weeks. It's like there'll certainly be something there, but I don't really. After 2 weeks, I just look like I need a shave. It actually took months of growing to be able to get this. And now I've worn this beard for, let me think, about 2 years now. Yeah, about 2 years. And I've grown it out from time to time. I've trimmed it short from time to time. Right now I'm kind of experimenting with keeping it kind of trimmed on the sides, but letting the chin grow out. I just like to experiment with different kinds of shapes with the beard. This actually kind of makes me look like I've got a stronger chin than I actually do, so that's always a plus. Plus, if you a properly sculpted beard can it can make you look. I mean, in my opinion, a beard is going to make you look better anyway. But a beard that's properly shaped will even more so work to your benefit. Now, there are some guys who, just after a couple weeks, they can, just from the little growth, they look like they've got a pretty full and thick beard. I'm not one of those guys. A lot of you are not that guy. Like I said, give it about 6 weeks. If after 6 weeks you're still not satisfied with it, then maybe you're just not cut out for a beard. That's unfortunate. I believe that it is the moral and manly duty of any man that if he can, to wear a beard. Now that said, there are a bunch of different styles. You know, the goatee, the Van Dyke, the Fu Manchu, the handlebar mustache is. I've seen some guys pull that off, and that's actually pretty funny, pretty cool, but kind of strange. But this is one of the other general rules about growing a beard, is to grow the beard first. Don't like, you may want to just do a mustache and goatee, and if you want to, that's cool. You can do that. But grow the entire beard first. Let the full beard grow in. That way you can see everything. And like I said, wait 6 weeks, because that gives the beard enough time. Because not all the follicles grow at the same speed. That gives your beard enough time to fully get itself fleshed out. You get to see where where you may have a bald patch here or a bald patch here, because my beard has bald patches. I got a really bad one right in here. The trick is, I grow the whiskers long enough that it covers the bare patches. And that's one of the reasons you want to let it grow long enough. But you want to let it grow in full before you ever try to trim it up. Because one of the worst things you can do to a beard is over trim it. Trimming it too far down on the jaw, or too high up on the neck. As you can see, I do trim the neckline of my beard. I like to stay just under the jaw. It kind of helps define my jawline a little bit more. A lot of guys I see trim it up all the way up here. Nothing. They leave nothing under the jaw. It all sits on the top of the jaw up to the cheek, and that just looks bad. I mean, I've seen a lot of guys do that, and it overemphasizes any kind of like waddle or neck fat you've got going on. And I mean, I've got the the fat guy double chin going on, but you can't tell because of the beard. It's because I grow it properly, and I keep it trimmed and groomed properly. I do not touch this up here. Actually, you can't see it. It gets kind of sparse, but the whiskers actually reach up this high, and I don't touch any of that, because once again, when I tried growing a beard several years ago, I trimmed it way down here, and it made it look even scrawnier. So grow the beard in full to see where your strengths and weaknesses lie with it, and then trim it up. And then if you don't want to do a full beard, you can go from there. You can trim it up however you like, or if you pardon me a moment. Didn't want to let it go out. But anyway, the key thing to remember is grow the beard the way you want to grow it. If you get the full beard and decide that you don't like how it looks, get rid of it. It's a shame, but if you're not happy with it, then there's really no point in you keeping it. One thing I will say: do not let the opinions of others sway your decision. A lot of people say that girls don't like beards, women don't like beards. It's a load of crap, fellas. I know a lot of ladies out there who like a nice manly beard. I say there's a lot of ladies out there who like other ladies, but I've got a limit to the things I'll cut off to please a person. Well, yeah. Running out of time, so I'll talk to you guys later. Happy trails.